have our ingredients lined up, and then the first thing we're going to do is put on our stove. We're going to put in some of our tomatoes.
Already washed.
Already washed and cut. Then we'll put in with it some pepper.
What kind of pepper is this?
This is the regular atarugu, regular pepper. Okay, so we'll add just a little water. We'll cover it and bring it to a boil.
You're not spicing it yet?
No, we'll let it boil first, and then we'll bring it to a boil. When that boils, then we'll add other ingredients and then spice it.
Marghi special, of course.
Now we're going to spice up our soup. It has come to a boil.
It's boiling.
We'll add some seasoning. Give it a stir. At this point, we'll add our fish.
Already?
Yes. Now we'll leave it to cook.
For how long would this cook?
For 10-15 minutes. Depends on how long. You have to check the texture of your fish intermittently to make sure that it's properly cooked. Then we'll now do the rest. Okay, so we have our onions here already cut. Just put it in. I specifically use spring onion. Oh wow, just look at that.
The aroma is wonderful.
Beautiful. Okay, so at this point we'll put in some oil.
What kind of oil is this?
This is vegetable oil. I just think that you don't want to alter the look of the greens, and you have your tomatoes and your pepper is already red. So with that you can just put just a little. I would actually do without it, but a lot of people like to see a little oil in their food. So, and another reason again is that catfish is a little bit oily.
It is.
So you can do with the oil from the fish, but just add a little. I want it still looking in its natural form. So this will just add a little dried fish. You still have to cut it a little with your hands. Just add a little more. Good.
Fishy food.
Yes. So now we'll add our yakwa. This is also known as sorrel. It's high and very rich in vitamins. So we're just going to. Now remember that you don't need to turn it too much because this is fish.
So we let them simmer for how long again?
No, it's almost there. We can just watch it happen.
Okay.
Yes, it's good. Then we'll just add now some people what they do is they add everything in the pot and then put it on the fire.
Wow.
Yes. But that's if you're using a different kind of fish that you have already cooked. But if you're using the catfish, you have to let the catfish cook first. So we're just going to let this steam for a minute so that our spinach can go in, and then we stir it up a little. Okay, so it's been a minute. Wow, and as you can see,
green.
Yes, that's why with some palm oil it will kill the shine. But with this, so we'll just lift it up from the edges a little. I actually don't want us to scatter our fish. And yeah, ta-da! Our Marghi special is ready. So our water has come to a boil.
Just the way you like it.
Yes, and just like you make poundo yam, amala, and the rest is the same method.
I don't
Boiling
know how
water.
to make it that way. I make taridi.
Okay, yes, a lot of people do that, but this one you have boiling water, you have your flour, just add it gradually and then you stir. Just add a little more to thicken it up. So you have to check the texture. It's smooth, it's not lumpy.
I like the color.
Yes, looks rich. It's in between looking like amala and
wheat.
semo and wheat. Yes. Okay, so we'll just leave it to cook a little. Add a little hot water. And then we cover it.
steam a bit more.
to yes. Okay, now it's ready and good to go. Very easy.